Hey guys, so for today's video that I'm going to be recording for Phed Physical Education Class 1620, for my video today we're going to be teaching the beginner how to use the bench press. And so this is the bench press here that I'll be using. Okay, it's really general. You lay on it across here. You have the barbell, usually weighs 45 pounds. And then for today's video, I'm going to be doing a 45-pound plate on each side. A little close to where I would feel is a little struggling. I can still go heavier, but this is, you don't want to go too heavy. So for the beginner, I want to explain that when we bench press, we're going to imagine that we are doing a push-up, right? So when we're doing a push-up, we try to get our hands equal distance across from each other, kind of close to our nipple chest area. And when we push up, we want to have the bar go directly above our face, above our eyes. So when I lay down, I'm going to show you that when I come across here, my eyes are going to be right underneath the bar. And so that will mean that when I bring the bar down to my chest area right here, I'm going to be pushing it in a motion above to my eyes. So I don't like to go straight across, because when we go up like this, we're going to activate more of our pecs and chest. And that's why I like the bench press, because we're able to focus on the pecs, upper shoulders, and we're also going to be focusing on our triceps to extend fully up. And so looking at this, another important key feature of the bench press is to make sure that we have equal distance from our hands. We don't want to be lopsided and create a muscle imbalance. So when I'm here, I want to make sure that I measure out my hands in equal distance. I usually like to get up here. And so another thing that I'm going to mention now while I have you guys on the camera is that when I grip, I want my arms equal distance across, so that when I go down with the bar, my arms are still creating a 90 degree form. So I can come here to the mirror and show that to you. Right here, when I have a 90 degree, I have the most structural rigidity within my arms. So I hold the weight here, it's going to be very strong. It's not going to hurt my shoulders, not going to hurt my wrist. And so when you turn that here, you want to lean back a little bit so you can see. You want to keep that 90 degree. You want to hold the bar like this on both sides. All right, because if I hold the bar like this and I'm pushing up, a lot of energy is lost. If I hold it like this, it's going to hurt. If I hold it like this, pressing up forward, you're going to get the most strength and the most comfortability, and lessen your chance of injury. Okay, so coming back over here, let's see if I can get a good angle for the guys, here at the work gym. It's the gym I'm able to record in. So I give you guys the breakdown of the bench press on the outside perspective. This is the bench press when I'm sitting down. And another key important thing, when we lay down on the bench press, I want to make sure that I'm making contact with my shoulder blades, my butt, and I'm having a good planted distance here with my feet. And that's going to make all the difference when I'm starting to push up. So when we get into position, we can get that shoulder for you guys here. So hopefully you guys can hear me, but I'm keeping equal distance to my feet. My butt is touching the bench press, and I'm on my shoulder blades. And you want like a little arch between your shoulder blades and your butt, and that's gonna help you, right? So like I said, we're gonna go eye underneath the bar, straight underneath. Gonna adjust a little bit, pull my shoulder blades back, get my pecs stretched out so I can be able to come back up like this. When I get that motion up here, down here, up to my shoulder blades. And you wanna do, when we're talking about repetitions, I like to do three reps, 3 sets of 8 reps each. That's usually with the heavier weight. With this weight, I could probably do 12. I'll go show like 4 or 5 reps with you guys to show good form. So again, leaning back, getting directly underneath the bar, pulling my back up, making a slight arch in my back to make sure I have contact with my butt and my shoulder blades like this. Bringing the bar up here, again, right here, shoulder blades back, boom. And I bring the bar here. Should be a nice easy thing. Boom, boom. All right, measuring again, equal distance. Getting the bar up, getting the bar up above my eyes, coming down to my nipple, and repeating. Helps to breathe on the way up. back up the weight. Make sure you do it nice and safe, softly and gently. Make sure it's racked before you let go. You don't want it to fall on yourself. But yeah, that's the bench press. Again, equal distance with your hands, contact with your butt and your shoulders when you're like this on the bench. And then again, bring it to your nipples up above your eyes, equal distance. And make sure you keep a 90-degree angle as you're pushing up. You don't want to be too flared out. You don't want to be too flared in. You avoid injury on your shoulders and your wrist as well. Also, while we're holding the bar is like this, right? We want to hold it like this. I want to make sure your wrist isn't like this, right here. We want to minimize injury again while we're pushing up. Because if you're pushing up like this, you're going to create a lot of strain up here. Same with the opposite way. If you hold the bar like this and push up, you have a lot of strain here and across the whole tendon here on your forearm. Again, really prone injury. Be careful. You're really able to hurt your shoulders if you do this with too much weight than you were ready to do. But yeah, that is my project for the how-to for Physical Education 1620. If you guys enjoy.